Daily on Africa Global Radio. I am Barry Musa. Thank you very much for streaming us live on our website, africaglobalradio.com. Well, subscribe to our YouTube channel as well,
I
africaglobalradio.com.
love Africa Global Radio.
Yes, you definitely will. I'm about to jump into our next segment, and that is Today We Remember. Stay tuned.
Today we remember. Today we remember.
Now, on this day, the 7th of April in 1956, Morocco, the kingdom, yes, regained its independence from Spain. Now, the thing is, Morocco was actually colonized by two different colonialists, okay? So the French and then the Spanish. But then they actually regained their independence in the same year of 1956 from these two colonialists, but different months. Okay, so the French actually, left and they took over again on the 2nd of March in 1956, and then the Spanish. Left on the 7th of. Left all activities in terms of political, what do you call administration and what have you to the Moroccan kingdom on the 7th of April in 1956. Sorry. Now, however, after the death of King Muhammad the fifth, and his son King Hassan II, ascension to the throne, the new king moved the celebration to November 18th as a tribute to his father. So, aside the 2nd of March, which is more of a day they regain independence from the French. And then aside today, the 7th of April, which is another day, the same year in 1956, where they regained their independence from the Spanish. The current king, actually moved the celebration, the Independence Day remembrance and reflections and what have you, to the 18th of November. So sometimes it's a bit confusing because I actually had that back and forth with whoever was responsible. She knows herself. Like, you know what, you should have done this. But at the end of the day, these are some of the differences we find. So two different colonialists, and then two different dates in terms of the days they regained their independence and what have you. So very interesting. Now, Morocco is actually one of those three countries in Africa practicing the monarchical system of government. Okay, so Morocco, Lesotho, and formerly known as Swaziland, Eswatini. They are the only countries in Africa practicing the monarchical system of government. We're yet to see another one. Maybe if I actually buy a kingdom of something or something, I may decide to do it that way. But Morocco is a North African country with its capital city, Rabat. Now, Morocco has an estimated population of about 36,910,056. That's according to the United Nations 2020 population report, but let's say over 37 million now, as it keeps going on. We're in 2021 now. The official language is Arabic, and of course, the three leading exports of Morocco are agriculture produce, and these include citrus fruits and market vegetables, and of course, semi-processed goods and consumer goods, including textiles. Amazing. I like the fact that they sometimes, process them halfway before they export them. So adding some value to these exports and stuff like that. And the official currency of Morocco is the Moroccan dirham. And there's a lot of history behind this. You might want to go read more about it. Now, Morocco is a constitutional monarchy with two legislative houses. Despite the existence of a constitution, a legislature, and a number of active political parties. However, the king continues to wield broad political authority, promulgating legislation, choosing the prime minister from the largest party in parliament, and approving government appointments. Very interesting. So yes, there's a prime minister, there's a government, there's the existence of parliament and what have you, but then the king is still, the supreme leader in terms of administrative activities going on. So he has the final say. So yeah, the first monarch of Morocco is Idris ibn Abdullah, and current ruler of the Moroccan kingdom is King Mohammed VI. So very interesting. I mean, in remembering Morocco today, the 7th of April, 2021. In 1956, however, they regained, should I say, their second independence from the Spanish. Yeah, so read more about them on africaglobalradio.com. That's all we have for today. We remember